Yo.
What's up? What's
Unconventionally
up?
Miles,
What's
Mr. Frequent
up?
Flyer Miles, the same name, same game. Two brains, one goal. Another episode.
Yes,
Hope you guys are
sir.
doing awesome. Got the co-host with me
It's
right
your
here.
boy, Freddie in the flesh. You know how we do it, Mr. Fly Clips himself.
Happy belated birthday again.
Thank you
You know what
very
I'm
much,
saying?
sir.
Happy
Thank you,
belated
thank you,
birthday.
thank
Happy
you. I
belated
have
birthday.
made the threshold. I am the big 5-0. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know what
Healthy,
I'm saying?
moving and shaking.
You know,
what I'm
look
saying?
good. You know, look at that one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But talk to me.
Man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot of it's a
Work
lot.
out here. It's a lot of work
It's a
out here.
lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
And man, let's get to the hot shit on the bricks.
Okay.
Period. We can just go ahead and let's get to the hot shit on the brick. This Kendrick and Drake shit then went all the way. It's deep.
Yo,
It's deep.
Too personal for me.
It's deep. But that man Kendrick said he started it, man. He shouldn't have pulled my family in.
That's what he said?
He said as soon as he said somebody's family, that's when he went ham on him. And I don't even eat meat no more, but the boy done put a whole lot of ham on him. He
Jeff Hamilton.
Man. What was my man back in the day? Sending Hamilton. And then he was Doug, man. Listen,
Yo.
Man, dog.
It's so crazy. They play in the diss track at Quinceañeras and all that, bro. Like, yo, they show the Quinceañera, bro.
They disrespectful. That's
they
disrespectful.
Show that joint like, yo, weddings, all that. What? They going crazy.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Yeah, but like I said, like Kendrick Lamar could rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though he's not my preference out of the three at number one, he could rap though. When he wanna talk his talk,
he wanna put his 1-2 down. Yeah,
he better leave him alone.
Yeah, he put it down.
He better leave him. That's deep water over there.
Yeah,
that's deep water. Over there.
Yeah.
And one thing I could say, it was like he had him in the cut waiting. Like it was like like they was like, he dropped another one. I was like, yo,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I wake up, he dropped another one. I move around a little bit. Yo, like
I seen dudes talking about this is messing up my day because I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the tracks coming. I'm like, and when I sat back and listened to him. Yeah.
Do you think Drake could come back from this? Because it's like they saying he can't, like California, like West Coast ain't rocking with him. He can't get Atlanta now.
But you know what? But you know who I hear say they not giving up on him? Most chicks. And I say that's the only way he'll be able to sustain, because that's how most people sustain. If you don't hit the ladies, you really don't get the, you know what I'm saying? You don't really get the love. You know what I'm saying? So like
I'm looking
with him,
women in Cali
saying
dancing to the Kendrick. Like
no, yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And Metro Boomin in the future, like they like that in Atlanta. Now they saying you're a culture vulture. So these claims are claims that people don't come back from.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like
I mean, I think he will because he popped though, like because he got enough pop going on. You know what I'm saying? Where he'll survive, because a lot of them pop people don't care about the beef though. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, oh, we still love Drake. They don't care about the beef. They ain't even listen to the beef tracks really. It's just us down. You know what I'm saying? It's us in the underground of the. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Like I don't know, bro.
I don't think they. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say he'll be the one that, like, he'll be one that will survive through shit like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of them reasons.
What are the biggest markets in music? Is California one of them? Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Right, but you got to look at the demographic of who's listening to it in LA though. Like,
yo, bro,
as much as we talk about the blackness, it's the rest of everybody else. Bro. Calabasas, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like all these little, you know what I'm saying?
Man. The Migos is riding with Kim. Like I'm seeing.
No, yeah, I hear you.
But everybody though.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, just on the.
Have you heard the Drake song on the radio recently? I haven't.
On the radio, yeah, I got radio on my car. My car kind of old.
Bro.
So I have. That's what I'm saying. I have. Like it's still in. Like he's still in heavy rotation. G. Like he's still in rotation.
No. Kendrick, bro.
I listen to regular FM radio, G. Like and they playing. Like
after Kendrick Lamar diss track came out, right? He surpassed Drake in listens and streams.
Yeah.
But hold on. And Kendrick did something smart. He was like, yo, I'm taking all the copywriting off of my music. So now when the content creators listen to it, they get paid. So now all the content creators play it and they get paid off of it because he took the copyright off.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So strategically how he was moving, leave him alone. He said, I'm the real boogeyman. Like, you see what I'm saying?
I know he did that.
So now all the content. So every time somebody listen to it.
So now when you go on TikTok and you hear, you know what I'm saying, all that, like he just didn't
TikTok, YouTube, everything. Instagram, all that.
He just didn't.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
I seen Chick C walking to it today, like on there. Like that's what
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean she was
was
getting it too. Like she was getting it.
That's what I'm saying. So like looking at it like that is like crazy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like
for real.
You gotta leave him alone.
Yeah.
I heard the so clearly Kendrick won that.
Absolutely.
Now
absolutely. We can put that to bed right there.
I don't know. J. Cole wouldn't have been able to withstand these flurries.
You know what? That's why he stepped out.
Nah, they said Schoolboy Q reached out to him like, yo, you might want to.
Oh, yeah.
You know
like,
when you
might want to set this one up.
Yeah, like where he was going with that. Because like, remember the BET Cypher?
Yeah.
Kendrick was going at him back then. Like I re-listened to it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like, you know what I mean? But I heard The Game and Rick Ross. Did you hear that one?
A new one? Game
dissing Rick Ross?
Oh no. No, I didn't hear that one. What? This is getting out of hand, people. Come on.
I know. It was crazy.
Come on, we need to do something about this.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We need to, you know, so we need to start a fight club or something.
Nah.
Just let them fight.
Nah, like the Drake going against Rick Ross, I don't see the benefit in it for Rick Ross. Like, where did this come from? Now, if it's a problem, right? Cool.
But he drug him into it and said something about him.
Who?
Drake did.
Game? Who I just said? Drake against Rick Ross?
No, you say Game.
That's what I'm saying. Why the Game and Rick Ross?
Right. Why?
I don't.
Where the Game? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know.
Game came out of nowhere. Like I wouldn't even. Like whose side is he on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or did he think he heard something about himself that wasn't directed towards him?
I have no idea, bro.
That's crazy.
I have no idea. I just know Kendrick bugging out.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Kendrick bugging out.
Him, Chris Brown, and Kill Quavo. We don't know where Quavo might be.
But Quavo is a different type of rapper to me. So he's not a lyrical rapper.
Right. So him trying to jump into the ring, but I mean Chris Brown R&B, but Chris go though. Like,
y'all better stop saying Chris Brown is R&B. Chris Brown is
gifted. He's just gifted. He's R&B, but I'm just saying
he do flips.
Yeah.
He be tagging up. He's singing. He a part of an organization. You know what I mean? I don't even want to say that completely. Chris Brown just different. Like Chris Brown is talented, bro. Like
shout out to Chris Breezy.
And it don't ever seem like he be bothering people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
it's like they be bothering him.
Leave him alone.
Right.
Yeah, like, and he's one of my favorite artists, period.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you telling me artists out of everybody, I'm going with Chris Breezy all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with Chris Brown.
I'm with you on that. You know like you say, he's a very talented young man. For sure.
And he an actor, you know what I'm saying? He produce, he writes songs.
Yeah, he across the board.
You know what I mean? Leave him alone.
Right.
Leave everybody. Just leave him alone, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let these people rest.
Yo, so
what you got?
If you get to choose one face of the NBA, right? You get to choose one face of the NBA. Who is it and why?
I'm gonna choose Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
Absolutely, right now. Absolutely. He got old school swagger about his game. And I just say that because he like talking to you after you know what I'm saying? Like he'll tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's people, everybody's so nice. Oh no, they trading jerseys at the end. I don't want your jersey. I want your heart. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, so like he coming for it. He is, and that's why I would say like he's not there yet, but you can see him. He walking up to the door.
What would make him there? A ring this year? What would make him there this year? Get to the finals?
If he get to the finals this year, if he crushed Denver, that'll put him right at the door. If he go farther than that, the door didn't open for him.
So if they lose against Denver, how does that hurt his stock? Because it's his team now.
Right. But
so
you know what? I don't think it hurts his stock because he's still about to go to the Olympics too. So like when the Olympics come, it's gonna be. I don't think it hurts his stock though.
We ain't talking about Olympics. We're talking about NBA.
I don't think it hurts his stock at all.
I do. I don't think it hurts his stock
because of the performance he's already put up. You know what I'm saying? You know that
they swept KD in them, right?
You know that he's next though, like period.
Yeah,
like, no matter what.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No matter the loss, like he's still next.
Like, you gotta finish your food. You up 2-0. Finish your food.
Absolutely. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. 100%. 100%.
You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, finish your food.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you will go Ant-Man over Shea?
Yeah.
Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
Personally, I'm gonna tell you because of the other side of the ball. Point blank.
We had this conversation early on, and he wasn't playing defense like he is now.
And
we had this conversation.
He picking up.
Yeah.
He picking up.
Yeah.
If he ain't,
he put somebody joint on the board. Yes.
Yeah, he picking up.
6'4", bro.
Yeah.
He looked.
Yeah, but he looked like and with the hop, like, and he'd go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like he.
So you basically taking Ant-Man over Shea, Luka, Jason Tatum,
everybody.
I said Luka. Who else? And Jokic.
Yeah.
And Giannis.
Yeah. What'd he say? What'd he tell? Dude? He was like, don't compare me to Mike, because I got a 3-ball.
I said that joke the other day. He said I'm the first. Yeah.
He said, I got a 3-ball, so my 3-ball made me a little bit more different than Mike.
I agree.
But I respect him even saying it. You know what I'm saying?
I would take him as well.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, just because you thinking like that, man. Hey man.
Nah, we not doing.
Come to the. I mean, but
that just because he thinking like.
No, I mean, but you coming to the gym and you thinking like that, but you also showing improvement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like he ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hey, everybody think like that.
That's because the reason I'm saying that is like it's one thing to think like that and be like that.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So the next, like, they play tomorrow. So this is Saturday. They play tomorrow. You don't let them tie that up. Don't let them tie that thing up. And don't have that performance you had yesterday where you playing nonchalant. You getting the ball and you giving it back.
Yes.
You didn't look like you wanted to do too much yesterday.
Yes. But when you was in Denver, you look like you wanted to take their hearts out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
you want to know what's crazy is that, like, in this series, Rudy Gobert, or however you say his name, Rudy Gobert, I don't know if I start him. He's a liability on Jokic. When you had Naz Reid on Jokic the first 2 games, however he came in, because remember, 1 or 2 games, the games they won, Rudy Gobert didn't play.
Well, no,
or the second game when they blew him out.
Yeah, he didn't play that.
You know what I mean? And it looked different. But when Joker be flopping to you, I be feeling like he be flopping. He just be throwing his weight around. Him and Cat do the same thing. Yeah, like Cat's 7 foot and he just be throwing his weight, falling on the floor. I'm like, yo, bro, like it just look crazy.
Right, like control yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So like it look crazy. So
like he's flailing.
So you going with I'm going with Ant-Man as well. Is Ant-Man a superstar yet?
Not yet. Not until he make these leaps.
So what makes you a superstar?
Well, no. Okay, I take it back. I think he's a superstar, but he's not the superstar yet. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you just said, you just named off 5, 6 superstars.
What makes you a superstar
though? That's a good question, G.
When you look at Jason Tatum, do you clearly say, oh, he's like the way I'm saying he's him for Ant-Man, I never felt like that for Jason Tatum.
Right? No,
I never felt like that. I never felt like that. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I'm with you on
when
that.
I see him, like when I see like he made Bobby Shmurda, what they call Reggie Jackson, touch Earth effortlessly, like do about. I was like, and his in and out with the left hand,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. He nice.
Yeah, because he gets to the in and out with that left hand. He's gonna dunk.
Nice.
He's gonna dunk on you when he get in.
Yeah, Ant-Man, dead nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So who do you have? Who do you have coming out of each series? So Denver, Minnesota. Who's coming out of that thing?
Minnesota.
OKC versus Dallas. It's tied up, right? Tied up. They won today. It's tied up.
No,
they won.
It was 1-1 today. Now it's 2-1. It's 2-1.
My bad.
Yes,
it's 2-1.
Now it's 2-1.
He paying attention, people.
2-1 Dallas.
Shout out to my boy. My boy paying attention. You got me. Yeah, it's all right.
I do.
Yeah. 2-1. So who you got winning that one?
I'm gonna pick Dallas to come out of that. Just cause I mean, and you know what? Me and you had these talks, right?
Uh-huh.
And for whatever the maturity is, Kyrie Irving,
that's my guy,
has definitely matured a lot in his back and how he approaches the game.
Yo, bro, he's always been like that.
No, but it's different now.
His game has always been like that.
But you know what? He feeds more because before this, he was really hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because of, like how you seen when he was coming to Kobe, like, you know what I'm saying, like Olympic time, like he was hungry at getting at people's faces. Like now, like being with Dallas, it's like he's showing them guys that he liked them enough to where he really involves them.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Dallas, and that's what I can respect about him. Like
Dallas don't win without Kyrie.
No, absolutely not. You're right.
Like he's the difference maker.
Yes, absolutely.
Like it's 100%. really not a lot of bad moments with Kyrie. He's the difference maker. Like you put the ball in his hands for clutch time. Like I'm putting the ball in Kyrie's hands.
Yeah.
Kyrie is like that.
Listen, when you can end the game with the left. That's just, I mean, you know, anybody that shoot hoop know, like, regardless, if you're not left-handed, if you end in the game, if you doing whatever you're doing and you doing it with the left, like you know what I'm saying, you're a special. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a special guy.
Pacers on the Knicks.
I'm taking New York, baby.
Okay.
I'm taking the Knicks.
Yeah, who's Boston against who?
Boston.
Who won today? The game on right now. Who won today? The game probably over.
I was watching before I left.
Because the Cavs blew them out the last game.
And the Cavs was winning when I left.
Word?
But it was halftime. Like you say, I'm sure it's over now.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, let's see who won the game. At least see who won the game, right?
That ringtone is horrible, bro.
It is. Don't worry about it.
That ringtone is horrible, man.
I'm old, guys. Don't let it bother you. Boston won.
Boston won?
Boston won. They up 2-1.
We Donovan. Nah, we going. I ain't gonna even go. We could go on. But we could go on sports all day.
All right.
What you got?
What was we gonna do? I was gonna ask you about. I was gonna ask you a loan mortgage question, and it pertained to the amount of the credit score and how to get to the credit score that you need to be able to obtain the confidence and for you to go forward and able to purchase a home.
It's a catch-22 because it depends on what program you're dealing with. Like if you're dealing with FHA, you could be anywhere from 500 and you could go up to, let's say, 620.
Okay.
Right. So FHA gives you down payment assistance. So on the front end, it's not easier to get a home. It's a little bit more lenient to get a home.
Okay.
Right. When you go conventional, you got to have a higher credit score. Right.
So what's going conventional? What is conventional?
So conventional is just a different type of loan program. So you got like if somebody has VA, right? So that's military, right? If you got USDA, that means if you live like out of the city. So it's different type of programs that you use, right? So basically, if you go FHA, they give you more leniency on how low your score can be in order for you to still be able to get approved for a home. Right? When you go conventional, they ain't going as low in credit score as FHA.
Right.
So to answer that question, it all depends, right? Because you said to feel confident about getting a home, so you can have a low credit score, but your debt to income ratio, right? So how much debt you have out compared to how much money you make, that's gonna help, right? So it's a lot of different variables because I know people with a 730 credit score, but they got $300,000 in school loans. They could get a home, but they can't get the home they want, right? $300,000. So $300,000 in school loans, your loan payment could be $1,600 a month on school loans. And now, if you only make $2,200, we got to look at how much you make compared to how much you got to pay out each month. Right. So it's just little things. So the biggest thing I would say is, if you have a credit card, don't try to use under 20% of your credit card. That's going to help your debt to income ratio. That's going to help your credit score. Right. Pay attention to everything you do. Like, once again, last episode, we was talking about not rushing and buying things you don't need. Right. So yes, have credit. Yes, utilize it. Yes, leverage your credit, but be smart, right? If you got $10,000 credit card, don't use $9,000 every month. Maybe use $2,000, right? Live within your means. So it's a lot of different variables and the different nuances about an FHA and a conventional loan. That's something to get deeper into that. It'd be a bigger episode. So like I said, I'm a mortgage person. Feel free to shoot me a DM, ask me some of those questions if you're serious. You know what I mean? But the biggest thing is this: FHA loans, it requires you to have a lower credit score, right? It goes into the fives, the low fives. The lowest it could be in the low fives, and it can go up. Conventional is starting at 620. So the lowest your credit score could be is like 610, 620.
So just for the regular person that has never done it, like they'd be better off with the FHA type of loan than a conventional loan.
No, it depends. It depends because having a conventional loan, it's a rabbit hole we about to go down. I don't feel like doing that. So I would say this: if you're a person with no credit, I would go for conventional. Just work your credit up, right? Because on the back end, is going to help you better, right? Now, if you're a person who has credit but your credit score is low already, now you got to live within your means, because if your credit score is a 550, from 550 to 630, it could take a lot of work. It could take a lot of paying off. Now, that stuff you're paying off, that could have been your down payment for something, right? So you got to weigh your options. Which one's better? Don't fall in love with the home. Don't fall in love with the rate. All of those things are going to change over time, right? You buy a home right now, 3 years down the line, you might want another home. A lot of people look at the rate and be like, "Oh, the rates are high." What if the rates never go down? What if they never go down to how they was in 2012? What if they never go down to 3%, 4%, 5% consistently? Do you never buy a home? You waiting for that perfect time. Another thing is this: rates fluctuate. They change two times a day, right? So let's say, for instance, I was working with you. You trying to get home. You like, I'm waiting for this perfect rate. But if you don't have your stuff in order, you're not going to be able to get that rate when it changed that day anyway. You dig what I'm saying? So it's not one over the other. If you're a brand new person and looking to get a home, it's like, okay, let's weigh the options. If you don't have no credit, we may say, hey, let's put you on this plan to help your credit, and then you move from there. But if you have credit already and it's not great and it's in the fives, you may say, hey, if you want this home, what is your price range? Because that's another thing. You can have a low credit score, but you make a ton of money. And credit score doesn't always mean that you don't pay your bills. It can mean you just use too much of your credit and you don't pay it on time. So there's a lot of different variables. So one isn't better than the other. Everybody's situation is different, and situations is customizable based upon the person who's actually trying to get a home. So as a loan officer, I weigh both of those options. I had some individuals that credit score wasn't good. I put them on a plan. 6 months down the line, now they're in the sixes. Now they can get something better, what they want. You see what I'm saying? So, and then one more thing, down payment assistance. Down payment assistance mean they help you with your down payment to get a home. Usually you will see that down payment assistance for an FHA loan. government loan, FHA loan, government loan. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just a little different. I can't tell you in 15 minutes. First time home buyer. Who's that talking? yeah. But usually, even with the first time home buyers won't be conventional. It'll be FHA for the most part, because it's a lot of it is government based. So that's why when you ask me the question, that's why I'm not saying, hey, one size fits all. Right? Because what if somebody go first time home buyer, FHA, but their insurance, it's a lot, bro. Right. It's just a lot. Right. On the back end, and on the back end, that insurance situation can hurt you. Right. Where you locked into something. Where conventional, you pay 20%.
Hope y'all was listening to all this. It's what he was saying. It's I asked for a reason, because I know a lot of people, if you haven't had a home yet and you like to have one, you want to know these things.
Work your way up though, like anything else. Like some individuals want to just buy a home and buy a MTV Cribs home right away.
Right.
Buy a home that you can afford. Get absolutely. Equity in that home. Right. Now that home could become an investment property. You take that equity from the home that you have. That's not your forever home. Boom. You take that equity. Now you go get another home you want. Right. So a lot of times when you buy a home that's not your forever home, that starts your investment portfolio of owning homes, because you know you don't want to be in that one. Cool. Right. Do what you need to do. Pay that down. Get some equity in that. Move forward. Right. You know what I'm saying? You never, like they said, the average person does about 11 different mortgage transactions in their lifespan. That doesn't mean you buy 11 different homes. Home equity line of credit, refinance. You do all of those things are the same thing, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all a part of the mortgage process. So, yeah, process crazy. Great question, though. Great question. Let me ask you something, man. Currently, right now, what's on your bucket list as a goal that you're trying to achieve, that you're not gonna let anything stop you? And why is that goal on your list? Where did that goal come from?
Man, that's so personal. Yes, that question.
You just asked me a personal question. Like, what do you mean?
No, but that's asking like stuff I don't be telling people. Like that's kind of making me move. Like, I don't know. Let me see.
But you could give one that's not so personal. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. But you know what? But I mean, they goals, and I do like to share them. I would rather share them or whatever. Though. Anyway, a big goal of mine that I have is, if you know me, you've heard me talk about me opening a nail salon, nail spa, and that's what I would like to do. And I'm not gonna let nobody stop me from doing it, just because of the principle behind why I want to do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna tell nobody what that principle is, because that's
your personal, right?
But it is definitely something that I'm not gonna let anybody stop, because it's something that's residual, that at the end of the day, I really like women, and I want to be able to do something that contributes to me being able to seemingly help more women than I would ever be able to help, just for me being out here in life. So a nail spa, like, it helps everybody, but it helps women in general as well. So, ladies.
Just to reiterate, he really likes women.
I like the ladies, you know what I'm saying? So, but I like, I just like the concept, and with me being in the industry that I'm in, it's kind of easy for me to like transition into that. I'm not gonna be doing nails. I'm not gonna be at the spa. I'm not gonna be, I'm just gonna put it together, orchestrate it, make sure everything goes how it's supposed to go. So I'm not gonna be hands on it. I'm still gonna be cutting hair. I'm not gonna be at my regular thing, but that's something that nobody's gonna stop me from doing. And for the most part, it's gonna be generational for my kids, and for my daughter to be able to run once I pass, it'll just be something that would be sustainable for either one of them to continue on with, because it won't be something that they have to be standing inside of for it to sustain itself. So that's my goal. That's a big goal of mine that I have. Absolutely.
For me, it's just it's time, bro. I want to have more time. You know what I mean? As you get older, you realize how precious time in it.
That's a goal of yours, to have more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I say that's a goal, it's so many different facets that fall under that,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
So having time and being having time to do what I want, right? You know how you go through a day and you be like, time went by real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get it to the point where when I say time really go by fast, I'm doing everything that I want to do during that time.
Right.
Because it's like, if you work up, we ain't gonna even say it could be a 9 to 5, 7 to 4, whatever it is, right? If you're doing what you love, then it's fun. But when you're doing what you don't love, or sometimes you get older and you don't have the same physical ability to be doing that.
Right.
I don't want to stay up all night and then just act like nothing happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need rest and just more traveling. There's wisdom in traveling. There's wisdom in having your mind at peace and having your mind at rest, right? Solitude is good for me. So every day I make sure I get some solitude and I get some yoga in there. You feel what I'm saying? I need certain time to myself to think, to have my own thoughts and be aware of what my thoughts is, how I want to move. You dig what I'm saying? Because the biggest thing is I'm not moving on nobody else's pace. I'm always moving on my pace now, my pace, or how I need things to get done. And I don't need motivation. I push myself. I don't need somebody to tell me, hey, you could do. I know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just making sure I have more time and being like really aware of how I'm utilizing my time day to day. Right? That's a goal. Because before I was just running around reckless. Everybody get my time. I try to appease it. I ain't doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest goal. It sounds so easy, but try it. The average person don't control their time. Everybody else do what they got going on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm with you 100% on that. Because that's all I do is control. I control my own time every day. And everybody that's not in that time usually has a problem with it.
Right.
Usually has a problem with it most of the time because they feel like, oh, you're doing so much, you don't have time for it. No, I really have time for a lot of things, but if you want to put yourself in there, like you say, it has to be worthwhile.
Right.
Like it has to be beneficial to me and you.
Right.
If I'm gonna insert you in this, because I don't want to waste your time either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's definitely
time something you could never get back.
Absolutely.
How many people leave this earth and they say, I did everything I wanted to do?
Not many.
But be aware, sometimes people do everything they want to do and it leads them to their demise.
Fact.
So you got to understand how to orchestrate and move.
It's a boundary in there. It's a boundary.
And it's a balance.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times people are not balanced. You're either doing more of this or more of that. I'm trying to be as balanced as possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing. Right. You know, like
that's fantastic.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. So you have a son. When you look at your son,
what up, Cam?
What's going on, Cam? So when you look at your son, right, as a father, what is some of the biggest things you want to make sure you instill in him to be prepared to go into this harsh world? You know what I'm saying? He about to say that was a good one because he thinking hard now. You gotta drink my water.
Respect. Loyalty. And common sense.
Can you teach common sense?
You can't teach common sense, but you can be led towards it a lot. You can definitely be, people can steer you towards common sense where you understand where those things drop in at. But definitely loyalty and respect, because and those things coincide all the time. But and I remember talking, man, you talked about this the first episode, and with him, if I can arm him with that, his confidence will be up. He'll be able to know when he has to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, all those things come into, because when you walk up to somebody, they size you up, and you obviously you should be sizing them up to see what's going to be said, or how I'm going to approach you, and how they're going to, and how you're going to be approached.
Right.
So the respect and the loyalty, like that's the biggest thing I want him to have. I mean, I want him to have manners. I want him to be I want him to be an upstanding man. But those things, respect and loyalty, brings all of those things into a culmination. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want my son to have. I want him to have integrity. Integrity is so, man, and having a moral compass about yourself when nobody else seemingly does or wants to, like it means a lot, and it helps a lot. So yeah, definitely, that's what I would hope that I can instill in him. Like those are the main things.
Good answers. What you got?
Tomorrow, since we almost done, tomorrow's Mother's Day. And I just want to give a shout out to my mom, Miss Ornette Partee.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers.
Because I love my mom. And, you know, I mean, you've been friends for a minute. I know you love your mom. So I just wanted to make sure that us as men just acknowledge that I care about the women in my life that have put things in me. And I never want...
Pause. Pause, bro.
Why you kill my moments?
That sound crazy. No. Pause. Try that one again, bro. That's crazy. What? What?
Instilled in me.
Right. Yeah, like that sounds crazy. We got younger people, they in the comments, no pity in you, no what? No.
Instilled in me.
Right.
And bro, I just want to let my mother know that I appreciate her for instilling these things in me.
Right. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, man. Like, he's wilding right now. Like, yo, in the comments, no Diddy at Freddie in the flesh. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, repost this joint and say no Diddy with an arrow pointing at him.
I apologize, man. I apologize.
What?
I did not mean to say that. No, I did not.
Shout out to my engineer that's going to clip this. We're going to make this a commercial. Shout out to Sangria. He about to clip this joint and make it a commercial. You going... hold on. That's the thumbnail. No, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's crazy. It's all good, man. I'm not gonna let that one slide. I try, like my people's like, yo, you gotta tell them. Nah, bro. Yo, man.
My goodness.
Yo, have you been watching WNBA? The girls who got drafted?
Oh man. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what it's looking like for you?
Oh man, Caitlin Clark doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. She's stepping up.
She's a shooter.
She a shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, beware of the owner, because the owner is a shooter. She put it up.
I'm not gonna say she's Stephen Curry. It just,
but
you can tell how much people watched him. Like the shots she was putting up, I was like.
But I respect her, because until you close out, she gonna bust your ass.
It ain't no closing out.
Man, listen, man. You better say, hey, before the game start, you walk up to her, right? And you give her some gum and say, hey, I just want to give you this, because I'm gonna smell your breath all night.
Bro, no, bro.
Yes.
Yes. Bro.
You gotta,
it sound good.
You gotta stay close to her.
Sound good.
I mean, you got to, man. That's the only way you're gonna survive.
She don't got a handle?
She got a handle, but again, you can't be scared of her handle. You gotta try
Bro, we're not talking about being scared. At the end of the day, they can't stay in front of her.
But she ain't cat quick like that.
You don't gotta be. I seen her hit the girl with the boop, boop, boop.
See, but that's just like a
jump shot.
That's just like a defensive.
The girl
discipline.
was trying to play defense. Sometimes the offensive player is better. It happens.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You like nobody in college stopped her for 4 years. Now she in the league and they just gonna stop her. You might get one person and then she gonna go to she nice.
No, she's nice.
Now, so
I'm not taking nothing away from her at all.
Offensively, she's nice. I just gotta see where somebody at you that's a dog as well. That's gonna be the test. But then you're not, yo, fam. Nobody's stopping anybody in sports like that, bro.
No, you're right.
Like it's just
not
different.
no more. No,
people work on their offensive onslaught so much. It's like, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, let me. What kind of music you listening to right now, man? What's in your car? What's in your car?
Man, I'm still listening to like harder shit, I guess.
What?
I mean, like,
yo, what?
Hardcore, more hardcore shit. I still listen.
Like
to.
What? Like what?
I gotta remember what I'm talking to,
bro. Like,
I'm listening to. Matter of fact, I just finished listening to the new Conway the other day. It's fantastic.
We got an album that came out?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Check it out.
Shout out to Conway the Machine. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even listen to music right now. I listen to the podcast. Trying to get better. No, it wasn't even a setup. Like I listened to I didn't even know he came out. Like, you know, I usually be on it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he came out. I heard that I listened to this Millsy. You know Millsy?
Yeah.
I listen to Millsy.
Yeah.
I like he nice. Like I seen a couple freestyles and all that, but you in a battle rap?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I
know some dudes from back in the day or whatever, but I do watch it whenever I get a chance to see it. I do watch.
So Loaded Luck's about to battle Rum Nitty. You know them too? You know Loaded Luck.
I know Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty from Arizona. Nice though.
Is he light skinned dude?
Look like you. Not even being funny. Look like you.
I ain't light skinned though.
He looks like you.
Oh, I ain't never know. I never know. I mean, I never knew that. But if he battling Loaded Lux, he got to be official.
Punchlines. No, he nice. Rum Nitty nice.
Where they battling at? Out here?
Yo, Rum Nitty really look like Freddie though. Rum Nitty look like Freddie. Yo.
Oh, that dude. That ain't the one dude.
Yeah. Rum Nitty.
It's one little new dude, man.
New dude.
He a young dude. He from I think he from Harlem too. I be seeing. No, he be freestyling on. He be freestyling with this. I don't know if they be like on a bus or something, but I done caught a couple freestyles. He is from Harlem. I can't.
He's a battle rapper though.
No, he's just a new rapper.
Okay.
And but I done heard him spit a few times.
The bus you talking really about? You talking about the when homegirl pull up in the van?
No.
I don't know what bus you talking about.
Or it just looked like they be sitting on a bus, like it be white background.
Yeah, she got the Ben Sprinter van, and
it's just dude
and a girl
spitting in a D. No, it's just two dudes.
I never seen
dude is doing a beat and.
I never seen that. I never seen that.
Man, he be going, man.
You gotta send that to me.
He be going. He from. I can't think of his name. Not in the world.
Yo, come on. What's the next pair of sneakers you copping, bro?
I just treated myself. What you got? Some Carolina blue kicks, hottest nigga on the block.
Beep that out, please.
What? No, you don't.
Yeah, bro.
The Carolina blue. Oh God. You know I don't be knowing no numbers.
Jordans?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Nah. Talking about the 4s ain't Carolina blue. Are they the 4s? They got the net? Military 4s? They 1s? Oh, you talking about the 9s. White and Carolina blue.
Yes.
You talking about the 9s.
Yes.
You talking about
yes.
Yes. Yeah, I don't need to buy Jordans no more.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's why
I just bought me some for my birthday. So yeah, that was the last. That's the last thing I just.
Okay. Yeah, nah, I don't be.
So yeah,
I still got some heat in the cut. I'm still alright.
you always
I'm trying to
always
get
are,
gadgets.
man.
Now I'm trying to get gadgets. You know what I mean?
I be seeing you.
Yo, like
you on your gadget
for
shit.
all y'all camera heads out there, man. I'm looking at the Sony A6700 and the Sony FX30. Hold on, man. I know the 6700 is a hybrid. Why you putting your hand on your head, bro?
Cause, man, just like when you don't be wanting to hear me talk about love, like this,
I don't put no face when you do.
Yeah, yes, you do.
Yo, you be acting like you LL Cool J. What was LL Cool J song? What was LL Cool J song?
We ain't going there.
Yeah,
we ain't going there.
Like, what are you?
Panther. That's what.
Like, what are you? A
that's
Can-Man?
what. That was his name. A Panther.
What is
your
Why I
gotta be a Care? Why I gotta be a Care
14th of February heart. No.
Why I gotta be a Care Bear, man?
What's on the 14th of February?
Why I gotta be a Care Bear?
What's on the 14th of February? You gotta think about it. It's your favorite holiday.
Yeah, listen. They got a tech conference on the 14th of February.
Yo, the Sony A6700 versus the FX30. That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to get with my tech heads, man. The word is about tech, man.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, man.
But when electricity go out, I'm gonna hit all y'all over the head. Techie.
That's why you got a battery pack. You know what you talking about? Just how you know he old. You know what I mean? Because my producer is the David Robinson number. He know that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Electricity go out. Come on, man. Yo, I heard I was watching Sway in the morning. Or LL Cool J freestyle.
Man, I was gonna bring that. I was gonna bring that up.
Give me some.
I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna bring that up.
Light though. Oh, you want me to freestyle? Oh, you want me to do that? Put the beat on?
Slow it up. He killed that.
Man,
he killed that.
Yeah.
He killed that.
He was talking.
He killed.
He was talking.
Yes.
He was.
Yes.
See, but the crazy, like, it's different, man, because it's like, as much as having cameras are dope and you can make money off cameras and everything being recorded, I still miss that unknown of not knowing what somebody can do because you don't know who they are. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then when they do it, you like,
I bet you a kid was like, that's the dude for NCIS or whatever it's called. Hawaii. He on Hawaii.
Yeah.
I heard him. I played the back a couple times. I was like, nah, he was talking. He was light, no mess ups, none of that.
None of that. I was like, L did that.
Yeah.
L did that.
Let me ask you this: top five sneakers of all time in your opinion.
I'm gonna go shell toe Adidas.
What color?
Black.
Run DMC joint?
Yes.
High or low?
Low. Shell toe Adidas. Obviously, whenever Jordan came out, that was, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me say top 5 shoes, because you can go boots, you can throw whatever you want in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boot dude. You know that.
Right. Okay, I'm still gonna go. I'll still go shell toe Jordan.
Jordan what?
Just a Jordan in general. It can't be.
Nah, you can't do that, bro. You gotta pick a number. It's too many Jordans. Because if I say New Balance, there's so many things I go in that.
Okay, but you asked me like my top 5 shoes of all time.
Actually a shoe though. Like actually a shoe.
But it's so many. But the brands of shoes go like.
That's why it's top 5. You picking your shoe, your top 5 shoe silhouette.
I can't pick.
You can't do that. Come on, bro.
I love sneakers too much. I can't pick.
Come on.
I know you can't say that because you love sneakers too. You can't pick 5.
I can.
You can pick 5 of them.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't. I'm just willing to admit that I can't. Like I like forms. I like top 10s.
Yo, bro.
I mean, you know.
Yo, bro.
I like shoes, man.
White on white. Lows.
Yeah. Them.
You know what I mean?
I like them. Air Force Ones, yeah.
Construction 10s.
Okay.
Specifically constructions.
Okay.
See that? Specifically. Jordan 3s.
Okay.
4s. I'm going to go. How I want to do it. Prada golf joints. cup joints, Pradas, Bean, all black Nike boots. Put those in my closet. Give me 1,000,000 pairs of each. I'm like that. I'm good for the rest of my life. I don't care if you don't like my list. This is what I'm wearing. I'm fresher than, come on, newborn. You know what I mean? Come on, what you got for me, Freddie P? Come on, man. You lost your energy when you said that suspicious comment.
No, because I mean I really can't pick. So I'm gonna let you have it. I can't pick. Like I said, I like all I just like too many shoes. I like a lot of shoes. Like I still want to give me a pair of Air Raids, and I'm mad that they be
black and gray joints.
Yeah, and they astronomical out of the. When I first got some, they was $70, and then when I bought some,
now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, back in the day, again when they first came out, they wasn't $160 when they first came out.
Do that, bro.
I can't. I grew up with them. I can't.
Let me ask you. How much was a haircut when you was a kid?
It don't matter. I'm just saying.
No. How much was a haircut when you was a kid?
We ain't going there.
See what you talking about? The price with yo.
I understand that. I just don't like it. I understand.
Can I say something?
I understand.
Fat Joe, yesterday's price is not today's price, Freddie. Pay that chicken. You're a sneakerhead, so you got to pay that guap.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I don't want to.
Air Raids. I bought a pair.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't buy no new pair though. They cool.
I had some Darwins. You know what I'm talking about?
Nikes?
Yes.
They're Darwins with the check?
And
yeah, I had them in white and green and black and white.
First backwards check on some Nikes.
I had the all black joints.
Yeah.
I had the all black joints and I had the white.
I had the white with yes. Now
come on. Listen. Come on. I'm still a sneaker dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like them right there. If I get them again, I can't get them for the regular price.
I got 2 pairs I want. The Foam Posit Air Force Ones in silver, the all silver. And the copper penny joint. I remember we was in the shop talking about them. I remember because I got the eggplant joints. I need those.
Yes.
Holler at me if you got those.
Yes.
I'm coming out of retirement for those. Woo! Come on, man.
Them tough.
I'm getting 2 pairs. Double up.
Them tough.
Double up. Yeah. What else you got for me, man? Come on, man.
I mean, we still got time.
Yeah, we got time.
I mean, I didn't know if it was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if it was up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
producer, what we looking at? 8 minutes.
Okay. Now, okay. I usually close it with a sentiment of whatever you know what I'm saying? It's a sentiment, goddammit, a sentiment. It can be a sentiment, man. Jesus.
Yo, I know what you said. No. You good. I got you.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I usually close with a sentiment or something that's, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But today, I wanted to leave you with it to see where you know what I'm saying, where your mind was at as far as just whatever you wanted to get off your chest for the last, you know what I'm saying, for the last few minutes. And I chime in if, you know what I'm saying, but I'll leave you with the, you know what I'm saying, I'll leave you with the ending today.
I want to say I appreciate everybody who checked the podcast, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I really appreciate individuals that take the time out of their day, subscribe or comment. Really appreciate you guys in return. Just be safe out there, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people getting grabbed up, nabbed up. And if you see something going on and you can help somebody, man, help them. I'm not telling you to be a police officer or try to save the day, but at the same time, we know what we can and can't do. If you see something going on, a woman's being grabbed, a kid's being grabbed, or something of that nature, help out, man. It's not all about ourselves, man. And I understand sometimes you don't want to get involved in something, but if you got a chance to help somebody else, help them out, man. On another note, man, it's just keep being positive. There's a lot of negativity going on. It's easy to fall off your pivot. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of, even if we joke on the podcast, we talk about different topics, the main thing is we always want to inform you guys, motivate, educate, inspire, and leave you with something to take with you when you go home to think about and get better. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? So each one teach one. Make sure you help out. Once again, thank you guys for viewing. Another thing is, man, I don't know how I got all these views on my YouTube. Motivation and consistency. Yo, keep running those numbers up. I'm trying to get this young man to post more stuff. What's the name of your YouTube?
It's just regular Bernard Party, but I have to, you know.
Nah, but it's a ton of people who know him.
I have to juice it up.
You know what I'm saying? There's a ton of people who know you.
Right.
Right. Just check it out. It's worth a shot.
Yes, absolutely.
You may start binge watching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So right. It's like, right. Because we definitely got it.
Oh man.
We definitely got a season worth of episodes right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a and that's why going forward, just to piggyback off what you said, with y'all tuning in and subscribing and liking, we're about to go into the next phase, and hopefully we can embrace this like we have these first 8-9 episodes, whatever. So
that was fast too.
We can, man. That was. So we're gonna expand out with getting these guests. You know what I'm saying? Talking.
You already got somebody in mind?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when you want to do that?
We can do a next episode.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who it is. So make sure.
Oh no, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be fully wrapped in, but hopefully it's gonna be somebody that y'all gonna be able to learn something from and learn something about, and we're gonna expand and hopefully y'all continue to enjoy what we putting out. So
y'all gonna continue to enjoy what we putting out. It ain't no hopefully. Like you know what I'm saying? We're not just putting out mediocre content.
Right. Sorry
the visuals
about that.
Is getting better.
Absolutely.
Right. And it's not scripted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the producer.
And things growing. Absolutely.
Hold on. Shout out to the producer Sangria as well, man. We
shout out to Sam.
You know what?
My guy.
But you know what? We gonna have Sangria on one of the episodes.
We got to, because he know too much. He knows too much.
Yeah,
he know a little something. We gonna
listen, man.
We ain't gonna yank his tail, but we gotta tell us
another thing is this, right? So like Media Made Magazine. Make sure y'all go follow them on Instagram. Make sure you go follow them on all social media platforms. Another thing.
All these people we know, y'all have to step up and show us that y'all know us.
Yeah.
Because we like doing this shit, but if y'all don't know us, man, listen, man, we can, man, we can plot something else. We can do something else with these. Easy. You know what I'm saying? So we enjoy y'all and we appreciate y'all tuning in, and hopefully, not hopefully. When we see y'all again.
Right. Unconventionally Miles, aka Mr. Frequent Flyer Miles. 2 Brains, 1 Goal. Another episode. We here with
Freddie in the flesh, Mr. Fly Clips himself.
Come on. If you knew better, you do better.
And all day. 3 times on Sunday.
Mr. Pay Attention is free. We up out of here. 1.